Anticipation of a Doberman who's happened upon 210 pounds of unguarded meat.
Just as expected, Butler has problems with Marvis Frazier. Couldn't keep him off. There's the uppercut again. Keep his hands up at all times.
Big right hand again, but Ribalta stays.
You have to throw combinations. You have to have it all. You notice that the up. He's inside. Not to try exchange punch for punch. He can't do that.
And that was a right. Of course, when we talked to Tyson, he said, I don't mean to take anything away from Tony.
Punches that are effective against a guy like Tyson. But you got to time it.
He's got the attention of Ribalta.
You notice the way that Tyson's working, that Tyson throws. It's going to take a great deal of wearing down.
Kevin Rooney in Tyson's corner. Well, it's an interesting technique, Ray, because he's not running like Green did or staying away.
One thing about Tyson, he has speed, puts a lot of velocity behind his punches.
There's a good left to the chin.
Impressed with the way that Tyson has developed as a fighter. A left move by Ribalta. He was able to tie up Mike Tyson. Or he wants rather to make Tyson respect him. A counter right hand by Mike Tyson is inviting.
And there was an uppercut. What a shot. Wow.
You don't see that happen. A guy giving a smile.
It really did. Ribalta trying to... Again, just tremendous body shots, and what an uppercut.
On a tall man like Ribalta. A great deal of power.
Ribalta being
One of the reasons that Tyson has such punching power is that he always stays in punching range of his opponent. He's on top of him, so that those kinds of punches will frequently hit an opponent without...
than his opponents. His body shots are so hard, there's a distinctly different sound to it.
The reason...
This is the third round, and you wouldn't have found a lot of smart money saying that it would go this far.
They want him to get careless. He's punching very, very clean, very clean.
We'll just sit back and let you listen a little bit. Three good examples right there, and then the uppercut behind it. We will remind you that Harold led him later round, so I'm sure that's the thinking of his corners if he gets by 4 or 5.
Tyson just turned southpaw.
Both those punches.
You watch the
long left hand.
One thing about Ribalta, he is not intimidated. He is not intimidated.
Lost a split decision that most everyone feels he won. He hurt you on the gloves. Brown getting into the category of who to thunk it.
No.
Say, hey, game plan is starting to work now. Ribalta's been trying to throw some straight right hands, but it's not going to work. The type of punch is going to work.
Lunging.
He drops the other hand.
He pitched a virtual shutout against Green, and according
even Either they want Tyson to punch him.
Ribalta got himself in trouble on the ropes. Another right hand partially caught on the gloves.
He's been telling Ribalta in his corner to try to stay in the middle of the ring, and he did stay off the ropes more in that round. The point right now is to see whether Tyson can sustain his fury.
Give away rounds, especially inside. You notice that Tyson throws a great deal of body shots.
Right hand by Ribalta.
Stand power. I mean, no one expected too much from Ribalta.
It's a combination from
a little more punches. Less than one punch.
Tyson just missing that uppercut. I would like him to. That was a good left hand. That was an uppercut by Ribalta, and Tyson right back with 2 shots to the body.
You notice how he throws his punches.
Combination from Ribalta, and also a low blow by Ribalta.
Watch your head.
Screen.
You know what's frustrating Mike Tyson is the clinching, the tying up.
Yeah, because unlike Tillis or Green, as he mentioned, Ribalta is
Between rounds, okay, now you can start to dominate the fight.
Get there first. You notice when Ribalta throws his uppercut, his chin is wide open. He is so susceptible. He's like a train, locomotive. That Ribalta has been doing from the very first round.
Ribalta is staying in the fight.
Ribalta has stand power. And also, like Tyson's corner said, got to throw more punches.
I think Tyson is a little frustrated.
One punch at a time. Only one punch at a time.
I think so. I think just the style of Ribalta is creating a few problems.
Crowd taking up a chant of Jose. And another big right hand. Back to the body. The bigger heavyweights, the Burbicks at 227 or the
We are
Winners.
still not there yet. The spring is left.
Rounds with Quick Tillis. Well, they're appreciative of what has been a rugged. Oh, another big left hand.
On his legs. Just as he has to just pick his shot. I think he's surprised that
Quick exchange.
I think his style creates problems for a guy. His mouthpiece has been knocked out.
And Jose got the worst.
Legs. This is all instinct.
Actually walked in with a left hand.
There is no spring.
And there's a smashing left hand. And wisely will send Tyson to a neutral corner. That was very smart on the part of the referee because Ribalta's arms were... And Tyson has not finished his man off. Ribalta is still there.
There's a nice uppercut followed by a good 2-punch combination and 2 rights. That even late in the fight now he can summon the energy and the fury. Tyson has been wearing down a game opponent, and we'll see if he can wear
On the left glove of Ribalta. Look at the hands. Look at that left hand of Ribalta. Watch for a straight right hand and drop that right hand.
Into the 9th round, and it appears as if Jose Ribalta will survive yet another storm.
That's the right hand, Barry. Again, the left hand.
That's it. Nice and clean.
There's Tyson at work on the ropes, and there's that big right hand. He's earned some respect.
No question. He actually caught Tyson with an uppercut. And the crowd, again, showing its both appreciation from it. No question about it. He's not run. He's not just tried to survive. He's tried to fight the man. Oh, what a shot. And Ribalta's down. He is up, but he is in some trouble.
How you doing? You want to continue? Yeah, hey, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's a fighter.
And that's it.
I want to say that there was no way Ribalta could win the fight, but I think the official was wrong for stopping it.
The time, 1 minute and 37 seconds of the 10th round. Referee stops the bout. Winner by TKO, Mike Tyson.